We're at C2S, about to get his work in. You can see we got our Vertimaxes, work on our speed, strength. It's just the resistance that's pulling you and it just makes you work.
Broken up by the freshman, Joseph Bay.
That's championship defense right there. You made the play to stop him. Great job, all right?
Joseph Bay, class of 2024, free safety, athlete at Junior Paris Serra.
Championship Gasser, let's go! Great game!
Gassers, I hate them. I do not want to run, but I have to.
Let's go!
Because I gotta get conditioned, and it's like gassers is not more condition, it's more like a mental thing. Like if you tell yourself you're gonna run this full speed, you're gonna run it full speed. If you tell yourself you're gonna finish, you're gonna finish. If you don't, then you're gonna think about your win, you're gonna be tired. Gassers is more of a mental thing rather than a physical thing.
Not a lot of two-way guys here. Let's go. Make your money. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Going against Hassan in practice is great because he's very good and it's great competition. It gets me better and it's getting him better as well.
Yes, sir. Let's go, JoJo. There you go, JoJo. Come on, freshman. Let's go, freshman.
I'm just taking notes in practice, getting ready to use that in my next upcoming years.
Here we go, Sal. How do I miss Sal?
I learned a lot, specifically from Finn.
This is your moment.
Learn how to be a leader and carry a team.
Let's go up on the S. Let's go up on the S. Let's go. Let's go.
I looked up to a lot of guys this year, Ziggy and CO,
Smart, right?
because they're seniors and they really wanted it.
It's a big game. It's a big game. Go get this money.
Joseph Bay strips the ball loose. Padre defense strikes again.
Joseph Bay, you know, he can play, in my opinion, anywhere on the football field. He's a football player.
I'm a freshman. I've been working out since I was 5 years old.
He's a stud. He's the future of the program. We all know it.
He prepared well in the offseason, and he's seen the fruits of his labor.
We had a lot of guys step up this year, all those freshmen stepping up. Like I didn't think they were going to be as good as they were.
The one word that I would use to describe this year's seniors is unselfish.
We're taking guys under our wings right now, teaching them what it really means to be a Serra Padre, play Serra football. He's a prime example of a hard worker. That kid's going to do great things in his career.
They supported these younger guys that came in. They recognized their talents and they recognized what those younger guys brought to the team.
That's the first varsity pick for Serra's national recruit.
And then for the young guys, some of these young guys to not be intimidated on the stage. I thought that was pretty cool to see, especially for a teenage kid, not making everything about themselves and really making it about the team.
He took advantage of his opportunities.
He's only a freshman. He's already making big plays in every single game we've played so far. So
I learned that practice is very important.
If I'm a right shoulder player, it never changes. If he's outside of me, I got a problem. Go.
Yes, sir. Joseph Bay, when I first met Joe, I didn't know what position he played. I just saw a guy with a lot of talent, really explosive, and finally when he got to Serra, I saw what position he played, and I was pretty amazed, honestly, how I would say seasoned and skilled that he already was coming in as a freshman. I mean, I saw a lot of things on film flash, his speed, his quickness, his IQ. I mean, the guy was all over the place on the field, and as a freshman, that's kind of hard. Most freshmen get into a system and are just trying to understand it, where he came in and looked like he already knew what he was doing.
Joseph Bay hit him, like I was right there, I was about to hit him too, but he was already somersaulting in the airs. Dude, he just came flying down the middle. Their team was not ready to play us, so our defense coordinators knew how to shut it down. Defense was balling out.
I was just ready, I was excited, very anxious to get out there, and once you got out there, it was like, this is a dream come true. Being a freshman on varsity, it was amazing.
What do we got? We got double slot.
At Serra, what they really teach us is just do your job.
Getting width and expanding that hole, come close this down.
When we're doing our jobs, it slows down the game a lot, and if we follow it and execute it, we'll do good. My position coach, Coach McGee, was very impactful for me this year. He believed in me as a freshman, come into a high program at Serra and giving me the opportunity to show what I can do it's amazing, and he worked it with me every week. I felt like with him in practice every week I got better.
Get your homework done. Get your homework done. Get your homework done. Good job, Sminker. Get your homework done. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, boys. Good job.
Me and my wife always talk about having Division I kids. It starts with Division I parents.
Academically, I take school very serious. I understand that I need my grades to go anywhere in life.
He understands that he is a student first, then athlete, and he's super motivated. He wants to get good grades just as much as I want him to get good grades. So it's easy. I think that's the difference.
Still acceleration. Now we're going to work on the first 6 steps to get out, projecting ourselves horizontally, trying to get out and push ourselves forward, snapping that foot down. Get that foot down. Keep it down, keep it down. Marcus Romo, I'm overtime performance, and I work on speed and sports performance movements.
I actually met him over Instagram. I seen him doing some training with some good kids, like Evan Williams, Cyrus. He had a good repertoire and had a good background of producing some pretty good football players in high school. They all did really good.
Today I'm working with Joe Bay. Go, get up. The Joe Bay. Go.
He does strength training and speed training. He has a little intimate gym, so we were able to get work in just exclusively with my boys.
Slab work ain't no joke.
Even through the pandemic, we were able to keep working, keep strong, and then finding a patch of grass to get some work in. We were able to keep doing that.
I think the offseason is very important for me because that's when I work on what I need to get better at.
We got a few different things that we do. C260, they're kind of a new gym for us at least, but the Vertimax training that they do, the resistance training is really good because it's not too hard on the muscles, but you're getting some good work in. The speed training, you always got to run and get it in.
Out here with Romo or at C2, it's just a process of getting better every day. It's a slow grind and just being hungry.
Always doing something to get better, man.
I have a lot more confidence as well. I feel like working out, just grinding every day, it's feeling me, and it's giving me that confidence to know that I'm putting in the work. So like once I get on that field, I'm able to deliver.
Like I said, Joseph's goal was to play varsity as a freshman, and if sitting on your butt wasn't gonna get it done.
Yeah, my dad played football at Serra. He was a linebacker, and he snapped. He was the one that taught me how to snap originally.
King's Camp, pretty much a private facility that I can come to and work out, and it has 15 yards of turf that I use to snap on pretty much every day.
If you don't have everybody on the same page with trying to get better consistently by themselves when they're away from the team.
Probably about a month before he started his freshman year, we started practicing, and he took it and ran with it, and he's been practicing ever since, and he's become really good at it.
Go, come on, push.
I push my son every day.
No, I never stopped. I kept training like we had our first game like the next week.
We were working out in the summer, and we were grinding hard in the summer.
Being in the group, in team setting, you can only do so much, right?
But at the end of the day, it's about the work that you put in day to day.
Every day we're gonna work out more, and every Sunday we're gonna work out heavier.
You can't go 2 or 3 months without working on yourself.
Let's go! Let's go!
You have to work on yourself. And that's what makes a good team, when everybody's working individually and they come together and they put it together.
So we never stopped everything we did, and it showed on the first game of the season, the first 2 touchdowns. I was like, there you go.
Self-motivation, man, is bred there at Serra, I think. That's why we came to Serra.
What sets us apart is just we don't do the bare minimum. We do more than that. We just want to be great, all of us.
To hold yourself to a high standard individually, and ultimately you see that when it's put together collectively. That's what I think.
I mean, the vision is continue what I'm doing, get bigger, get stronger, get faster, and then just evolve.
I'm super excited for him. He's worked hard physically. He kept his academics very high. I think he's going to finish probably 3.8, 3.9. And I think if he keeps his head straight and keeps focused and keeps working hard, he should have any success that he wants.
Lock in right here. We know what they're doing. Do your job, stay disciplined. Let's go.
My father always reminded me to stay hungry, stay humble. And I think that's very important because I haven't done anything yet. I still have more to prove. I still have more to do. Staying humble and working out every day, just until I get to that point, and I can celebrate then.
One thing I love about the kid is, man, he pushes hard, and he never takes no for an answer. He's always pushing to the last set. He's grinding, and I think that's going to go a long way for him. Great character guy, good kid, and I hope a lot of big things happen for him.
I'm really looking forward to this next year. We got a lot of seniors, and we got a lot of sophomores coming up, and I'm excited. It's going to be a good year, then we can go win state.